Hello, students of class 10th. I'm Miss Amber Johan and I'm here with your lesson number 7 of English literature. Students, throughout the history of the world, there had been numerous kings and rulers who had ruled their countries, but only a few had become famous, not only in their lifetime but also till date. Among such rulers and kings, the name of King Faisal of Saudi Arabia stands apart for being famous all over the world. So, our today's topic is about King Faisal. The late King Faisal of Saudi Arabia was born in 1907 and was the second son of King Abdul Aziz ibn Saud. He received his early education from his maternal grandfather, Sheikh Abdullah bin Abdul Latif. After completing his education, Faisal took keen interest in the affairs of the state and helped his father in governing the country. From the time he was in his early 20s, he started holding many important government offices like Governorship of Hijaz, Foreign Minister of Saudi Arabia, visiting several countries of the world and gaining a lot of experience. He also held the command of the armed forces of his country. After the demise of his father, his elder brother Saud became the king of Saudi Arabia, and Faisal was made the crown prince and prime minister of his country in 1958. As the prime minister, Faisal overcame many difficulties faced by Saudi Arabia at that time. In 1960, Faisal resigned from the post of the Prime Minister but accepted it again in 1962. His elder brother, King Saud, fell seriously ill, and in 1964, Faisal was chosen as the king by the Council of Ministers. As soon as he became the king of Saudi Arabia, he started putting in all his efforts to rule his kingdom wisely and justly. He possessed great qualities of leadership and proved to be an able ruler. The people of Saudi Arabia loved him as their king and leader. Under his rule, Saudi Arabia made great progress in many fields as he spent a lot of money on the development of his country. He increased the production of mineral oil, which is the main source of income for Saudi Arabia. New factories and mills were set up, and industry made great progress. Vast areas of the desert were irrigated and new lands were brought under cultivation. Faisal considered education very important for his people, so he opened many schools where education is free for all. He set up several universities where students are not only given free education but also awarded stipends to meet other needs as well. He also spread a network of hospitals and dispensaries all over his vast kingdom. Now, anyone whether living in cities or remote areas, can find a hospital or dispensary easily. King Faisal was devoted to Islam. He was a good Muslim and led a simple life. Therefore, he helped the poor and needy and provided many facilities to the pilgrims. He had a strong desire to unite all the Muslims of the world on one platform. King Faisal was against the state of Israel because of its enmity towards the Arabs. He strengthened the Arabs in their war against Israel because they had set the Al Aqsa Mosque on fire. He made every possible effort to get back the Arab territories under the illegal occupation of Israel. King Faisal was a sincere friend and well wisher of the people of Pakistan. He gave generous help to this country on several occasions. He was really unhappy on the separation of the East Pakistan, which has become Bangladesh. He was an equal partner with Pakistan in holding the Second Islamic Summit Conference at Lahore in 1974. This great leader and king died in an assault by his wicked nephew on 25th March 1975. The Muslims all over the world mourned his death. The people of Pakistan in particular felt deep grief at this sad news. With his death, not only Saudi Arabia but also the whole Muslim world had lost a sincere and bold leader. He lived like a soldier and died like a martyr. Because of the strong ties between Saudi Arabia and Pakistan, many young Pakistani professionals go to Saudi Arabia and serve their Saudi brethren. The Shah Faisal Mosque at Islamabad has been constructed due to the generous help given by the Saudi government. Students, let's review today's lesson. In this lesson, we have discussed about the life of one of the greatest kings of the Muslim world, King Faisal. From an early age, he started taking interest in his country's affairs and helped his father and brother in governing the country. After becoming the king of Saudi Arabia, he made all possible efforts to take Saudi Arabia to greater heights. He was a true Muslim and wanted to unite all the Muslim countries of the world. He was a true friend of the people of Pakistan and helped this country on several occasions. This great king and leader was murdered by his wicked nephew on 25th March 1975. The Muslims all over the world mourned his death. King Faisal lived like a soldier and died like a martyr. As for your homework assignment, you have reference to the context, which is his services in making the Muslims conscious of the need for brotherhood can never be forgotten. Below, you have been given questions which you have to answer in your own words. These questions are: number 1, who is being referred to in these lines? Number 2, why did he want Muslim unity? 3, how was his relations with Pakistan? 4, write in detail at least 5 good qualities of King Faisal. With this, we have come to the end of our lesson. Thanks for watching the video. Stay safe and healthy, and we will meet again with our next video lesson.